Putting the mast up or down using our optional mast raising gear is a snap and a job easily done by one person. The gear is light, easily stored, and takes the physical exertion out of mast handling. Our system depends on a gin pole, the Genoa halyard, and the main sheet to put the mast up or down, and temporary side stays to keep the mast from swaying side to side while going through its arc. With the mast down, the upper end of the mast rests in what we call the mast crutch. It's a vertical pole that fits in a receptacle in the rudder. It has a rubber roller on top that allows you to roll the mast rather than drag it when getting it into position. There is also a roller on the upper keel arm, making it possible to roll the mast when centering over the boat for trailering. We typically trailer the boat with the base of the mast lashed to the bow rail and the upper end of the mast resting on the mast crutch and lashed down. With the base of the mast attached at the tabernacle, we lead the jib halyard toward the bow of the boat, then splice in the main sheet. The halyard end that exits the mast is led to the coach roof winch and made fast. The main sheet is clipped to the bow cleat at its bottom and to the halyard at its top. The halyard is run through a cheek block at the top of the gin pole before being attached to the main sheet. Once this is accomplished, all slack is taken out of the main sheet. This takes the mast almost to vertical. If the main sheet were longer, it could take it all the way. Since it's not, we then use the coach roof winch to take up on the halyard until the mast is completely vertical. At this point, secure the head stay. Before starting to raise the mast, the temporary side stays must be engaged. Our temporary side stays tautly suspend a stainless ring in the air in the same horizontal plane as the pivot point of the mast. This ring forces the main section of the side stay to pivot at a predetermined position so the side stay doesn't go slack or become overly tight as the mast moves up or down. The temporary side stays are all coated cable so they can be stored in a small space when not in use.